Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, should we sit closer or what do you think?
I think you could scoot, well, no, because then your head would get caught, right? That's good.
If I sit back here.
Yeah,
okay.
That's perfect.
And it can see us.
Where's this blasted bird?
Hey, get the hell out of my tree! Right? Hold on, we're having a moment. Here, oh, we can see the Jimenea.
Yes.
Okay. Hey there, Sleepy fam. So today we're just doing something for fun. Back here is my hairstylist, AKA my faux sister. This is Carly. I've known this girl, what,
31 and a half years.
31 and a half, now probably just 31 because I wasn't invited over when you were first born. That's a whole nother story. But I promised a certain grandma I'd never mention it again. So, so as you can see, the color is starting to come out a little bit in my hair. So I trust Carly to add a little color. And what color are we doing?
This is Purple. Also known as purple.
Yes, I love it. Okay, oh, that's gonna look good. I thought it was blue, to be honest.
Well, it's like a very cool purple.
No, but when I bought it, like, I thought it was gonna be like a blue.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? So anyway, you guys, she's gonna go ahead and add a little color to my hair, and 45 minutes after she's done, we'll find out. So we thought it'd be fun just to tell you a little, like, kind of funny stories about who we are and kind of how we've known each other. So do you need like anything to like move my hair out of the way? Should we get something like that, or you're good?
I think it's good.
Okay, see, she's talented like that.
Yeah.
So I am gonna start off with one of my favorite stories of Carly ever. So I babysat her all the time, and I slowly became part of their family because I just never left. No matter what they did, like, they couldn't get rid of me. I just hung out here all the time, and I would definitely say they are family now. So one time I was babysitting her, and she had homework to do. She was in first grade. She was taking forever, and I just wanted to play. So I
was 6, so I was, you know, it takes a while to form each number, each letter.
And so we were up in her dad's office, and I said, give it to me, give it to me. So I tried to write it in what I thought looked like first grade handwriting, so that we could go play, and they caught us immediately.
Yeah. I remember what it looked like. It looked impeccably neat. I was like, she wrote in a large print in, you know, capital and lowercase letters that looked exactly like the example of how you learn handwriting as a first grader.
Definitely, we did not succeed on that. We tried. So that was one of my absolute favorite memories. Do you have a good one that you want to tell, or?
Yeah, I remember when you and your sister got really obsessed with Luden's cough drops, the cherry flavor, and because they just tasted like hard candy to you, right?
Yes.
They were just delicious.
Luden's, not sponsored, but should be.
I thought you, yeah, right. I thought you and Susie were so cool that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get really into these cough drops too. And I was over at your house, and we were munching down on cough drops as if they were candy.
I remember that, 99 cents at Long's.
And then later my mom called your house, the landline, and I picked up the phone, or someone handed me the phone, right? And she's like, hey, how's it going over there? You having a good time? Did you have dinner? And I said, I had a cough drop. And so yeah, that was the information about my babysitter that I was giving to my mom. Like, oh yeah, they fed me. I had a cough drop.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best. Yeah, we've had definitely some crazy moments. We've definitely known each other for a long time, but she lives in Seattle now, so I don't get to see her as much as I would like, but it's, you know, it's definitely different having her gone. But so we were thinking potentially of doing like a because she's a singer and she's a musician, so like teaching somebody who's tone deaf to sing. So I'm like hesitant because I'm really tone deaf. When I was a kid, they used to call me Monotone Kate, so there's that. So yeah, I don't know.
I think you could do it.
Okay, maybe we'll do that. We'll like rinse out my hair and then do like a quick one. Leave me a comment down below if you want to see that.
Yeah.
So. All right, you guys, how is she doing on my hair? I'm super curious. Like, I've never used lime crime before, so I'm curious to see how that'll come out.
Please note that I am not a professional.
What?
I dyed my hair a lot of colors in high school, but
I paid you like $100 for this. I want my money back.
Hey, you want a free dye job? You
That's
get
true.
A free dye job.
True. So then there was this other story that always kind of cracks me up about you is, so that, you don't mind if I tell this, I'm sure. You don't even know which one I'm gonna tell.
I don't.
Okay, so,
The pancake?
No, I could tell that, but no, I won't tell that. That was funny. No pancake story today. No, I was like, what, was I here or was it my sister that was here? It might have been my sister. And Carly got in trouble for doing something, like, and she got in a lot of trouble, and her mom was loading the dishwasher, and she comes running down the step. You came running down the steps, right? I think my sister was here. And you want to tell the story? Because I wasn't there. I only know part of it. So she came down the story and her mom's like loading the dishwasher. At least this is how my sister tells the story. And she kicked her in the butt. Yep. And then ran back upstairs, and she had all these Pee Wee Herman posters, like framed posters.
That my mom really loved. They were her favorite part of my room.
Yeah. And so she took them off and stuck them in front of her door, and she wrote a little sign that said, "Mom is mean."
Yeah, I was wrongfully accused that day. She said I didn't do my reading homework. I did. Katie didn't do it for me. I did it myself. And yeah, and she said, "Oh, you didn't do that. You can't summarize the plot of the book for me." And I said, "I did read it." So the signs, after I ran back upstairs, I wrote, "Mom is mean. I do not lie."
Yes, I forgot about that part. Hi.
I'm not on TV, am I?
No.
My room's messy and I'll turn it up.
And then another personal favorite, we went to Peru together. And we hiked the Inca Trail, and we were with Paula. It was fantastic. It was just an amazing trip, right? We were there, was it winter solstice or summer solstice?
It was their winter solstice.
Their winter solstice.
Because they have opposite seasons.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we went, and you know, I'm a sleepy teacher, so I always have trouble waking up. And we were like late. Neither of us really wanted breakfast anyway, so we didn't really, we weren't like, we were supposed to be down there, what, at like 5 for breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 a.m. baby.
And we showed up, what, at like 5:30?
5:45, baby.
And we were supposed to leave at like 5:50, maybe, or something. I don't know. But so anyway. You don't want to know what just happened off camera. But so she got really mad at us, but Paula, her mom. But we had thought we were so funny, so we had our headlamps, and we like turned them on, and they were flashing as everybody's trying to eat breakfast, like annoying little kids that we are. And yeah, we still haven't lived that one down to this day. Like, still there's a little anger towards us being late to breakfast. That was a good one. And do you have like, it's so weird because we've known each other for so long and we have so many, but now that I'm like sitting down to tell these stories, I'm having trouble like recollecting all of them.
Well, my favorite one is when I went through a pretty sad breakup and Katie said, "Oh, I'll take you out." Can we tell drinking stories?
Sure.
Okay. And I had a few too many beers. And I spent the night at Katie's house, and the next morning I was so hungover. She was up really early getting ready for a day of teaching, and I came downstairs and I was like, "Hey, how's it going? I feel terrible." And then I laid on the ground and Katie handed me a dry pancake. And I laid on the ground kind of rolling around in pain, eating a tiny bite of pancake at a time. So now whenever we're not feeling 100%,
does someone need a pancake?
Yeah, that's what we text.
I have a pancake for you. Yeah. But we've done so much along the way, and God, I mean, everything. Do you have any good story? I'm like trying to think of a good story.
Do you want me to stop? I've finished one packet and you've got like 3 streaks over here.
No, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you guys, so in 45 minutes, we're gonna find out how this looks. How do you think she did? I don't know, because I can't really see what's going on. So, what do you think, you guys? You can't even see that. It's filming outside.
Are you only talking to guys?
No, we're talking to the, no, we're not talking to guys. We're talking to anybody.
You said guys.
Is this for chat roulette?
Oh my God. That's a story we can't tell you. Oh, we can tell one of the chat roulette stories.
The
Remember?
portrait?
The portraits.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell it?
Yeah.
We'll end with this story.
Sure. Do you remember when chat roulette was a thing on the internet? It was a very mixed bag of, you know, what kind of folks you could interact with. Oh God.
You never knew what you were gonna get.
You never knew. However, there was one really pleasant interaction.
Yeah.
Katie and her sister and I were on chat roulette, and the person on the other end said, "Can I draw you?" And we said, "Sure." And so we kind of all went and froze our pose for a while.
Wait, that should be our thumbnail.
And she came back with this nice little stick figure drawing of each of us. I kind of looked like John Lennon from that John Lennon scribble version of himself.
Yeah.
I think Susie kind of looked like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, and I had a really long chin, I think.
Yeah,
didn't I?
so
Like
you
I
were
had a really.
Jay Leno.
That's right. I mean, that's the thing with like these internet stuff is you never know what you're gonna get, but that was actually very pleasant. Like we had a good time with that. So anyway, you guys, if you liked this video, give a big thumbs up. If you want to know more about this one over here, she goes by Carl's Sparkly.
Yes, Carl Sparkly on Instagram.
I will link her down below. Go give her a follow. She's very talented, and you won't be disappointed. And who knows, maybe she'll teach me how to sing.
Yes, right after a nap.
Right? Time for a nap. Bye.